about to fabricate my doors, Sprayway style. I already ordered my speakers, 4.5 right here, 6.5 right here, or 4 inches right here. I gotta set it up on the wood the way he explained. So I'll be watching him on TV, as y'all can see right here. So I'll probably show that up again, put it in the description when I do make my YouTube page. And here go all the supplies I was told to get. I've been watching Sprayway for a while now, so I'm about to follow his lead. Get my doors in order for my bubble Caprice. So I'm gonna start with getting all my supplies in order, make me some circles, and get ready to cut them out. So I'll turn you back on in. Bye for now. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Second video. I got these little tools I done pulled out to get ready to fabricate these doors right here. Sprayway style. Got my cutter, my jigsaw, my drill, and my cutter to cut this panel out where I made a line at right here. And I'm gonna go around just like he said. I also cut out my circles, 6 of them, on the 6.5, and the 4 tweeter, the 4 speakers tweeters. So once I cut that out and get him up on the TV, I'll cut you back on. Bye for now. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Third video of the day, I believe. Got my circles drawn on here, like I said. I went ahead and cut out the centerpiece. My cut is real raggedy, y'all, but beginners, learners, you know. But it's fitting down there real good now. So now I'm going to go ahead and cut around it and smooth out this inside and the outside. Try to make it as even as possible. But I'm going to go ahead and cut this one out right now and work with this inside to get it smooth around, even though it don't really need be because it's already lining up on the outside. So, but I'm gonna take this and cut it all on out. Try to get my line a little bit more smoother. Then I'm gonna just take this and redo my circle in the middle on each one, all the way around. So I'll cut you back on when I get that done. Bye for now. Told you I was gonna throw old Sprayway up on the screen there. I went ahead and got my speaker rings cut out. My speaker rings is raggedy. I gotta shape them up a little bit better than that, but I ain't cut it nothing in a long time, so I'm still proud of myself. I got 6.5s, and I got 2 tweeters for both of the doors. So now I'm getting ready to cut this out right here, and then put the legs on my speaker rings after I clean them up a little bit. So there you have it. Bye for now. All right, as y'all see, I got this cut out on both doors now. So next thing, I'm about to get these legs cut out. I went ahead and used this like I explained before, instead of the paint sticks right here, like Sprayway did. I felt like this was gonna be easier since I found them easier cut than trying to split that. And these rings, I still ain't cleaned them up yet, but I'm about to clean them up and cut them out and make my design right here. Don't know what I'm gonna go with yet. Pretty much the same thing as Sprayway right there. I got him up. I'm getting ready to start playing him. Keep watching that video so I can know what I'm doing. Yeah, having fun as I go, learning as I go. YouTube. Yep, thanks to Sprayway. Bye for now. As y'all see, I got my rings and my legs hot glued on. Trying to line it up how I want it. I ain't I ain't put 3 on this one because I'm going to connect it. And I don't know where that's going to go yet. So I'm about to work on that. But I got all of them done. Got all the rings glued up. Try to figure out where I'm going to put this. So I just got that like that for right now. Pretty easy. Having fun as I go. Watching Sprayway. He working on something else right now. But I'm listening to him as I go along working on my project. Like you say, getting ready for the haters. Because I know they gonna hate. That's what they do. Bye for now. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Thought I'd come down here and go ahead and mask my doors and put the fleece on. I already got them hot glued on, so that's what my design gonna look like, just like Sprayway's. I figured it was the easiest way to do it since this is my first time doing it. Just keep on following his lead. So I got my supplies out for this little job. I like to clean up as I go, so I got the spray set, got me some scissors to cut my fleece out, and I got me some mask and some tape to put this on right here today on both my doors. Cut you back on after I do that. Bye for now. As y'all see, I already got myself masked up right here. Got my project masked up on both sides. Just a quick video, show you how I did that. I should have used plastic the way old Sprayway did. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to follow him as I go, doing the best I can, learning as I go. But I did get my little supplies out for that. Got my staple gun, my spray, and my fleece. Something to cut it with. So that's how that's looking. The mask. Now I'm going to try to lay this fleece on here. Get it set right. That's what he's doing right now. So I'm going to keep on watching that. That's how that's supposed to look. Right there. He laying it down. He just showing and going through the details. So there you have it. See what I come up with. Bye for now. Just laid down where I want it. On both sides right here. But I did run into a problem. This staple gun is not strong enough to go through the plastic. So I figured that after I put my resin on right here, got my resin, my hardener. After I paint that on, I'm gonna go to the hardware store and get me some small screws to go around the edges. Real small, flathead screws. So it'll have something to hold this down to my door panel instead of the staples. I believe he said that you ain't really have to use the staples, but he did it just for a safety measure. But I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna use screws. But as you see right here, I tried to put in one of the screws and it just folded on me. It didn't go all the way through. I tried in a couple of more areas. That was on the wood. I tried down here, and it didn't do nothing. The stapler gun's so weak, it wouldn't even really go through my wood. So that's where I'm at with this problem. I guess I'll cut you back on when I get the screws and get that together. I got to go to the hardware store. Bye for now. Okay, I done got the resin on. It's nice and hard. I told y'all I ran into a problem with the staple gun not being good, so I had to run to the hardware store and get some screws. I put a few screws in there, so that's gonna do the job that I'm looking for. But the problem is, when I was going through that and I got sidetracked about the staple gun not working, I forgot to tuck my fleece. So now it's hanging all out, looking all raggedy. So I had to come up with another way to clean this problem up. So I went and got me another cutter to cut around it so I can reset it. I knew this cutter wasn't gonna work, it's too big. So I'm gonna get that together and turn you back on. See how it go. But it's, man, I'm salty that I didn't do that. I'm really mad at myself for not paying attention to Sprayway about tucking it. That was a real important detail when it comes to fabricating these doors. I also noticed that old Southside Nate right here, he following Sprayway lead, and this is his first time doing it too also, y'all. Right there on YouTube. That's Southside Nate. I guess when I do get my YouTube page together, I'll put him in the description too, because I like to watch him. I enjoy watching him and Sprayway. But he did a good job coming to find out at the end. He really paid attention and followed all the details what Sprayway let out. Me, myself, I missed a big point when I didn't fold that fleece. So I got to clean that up. Use this cutter for the edges right here. For these edges right here. So I'm going to clean this up and see how it come out. I'll cut you back on. Bye for now. I put my first fiberglass mats on. Got a resin down. It's all good and dry right now. And I cleaned up everything on the edge. I still got to go over it because I just put on this fiberglass mat, but it's starting to look good. It's starting to turn out where I want it. Had to put some Bondo on the top. This had a little sinkhole right there, so I had to smooth that out. Running into problems, trying to learn as I go. But this is what I'm talking about, like with the Bondo and the little dent I had. This is the second door right here. I didn't put the mats on that door yet, but I got the edges pretty much cleaned up the way I want it. You know what I'm saying? I got to still go over that right there a little bit. But that's how it's looking. Working on it pretty good. Trying to get it together. Guess I come in here tomorrow and finish the second door with the fiberglass mat. I got to run to the store right now. So cut you back on when I get that done. Bye for now. So this is the second fiberglass mat I done put down on both of them. And I spot puttied my little potholes. Had to fill in this little wave, little dent right here again. Try to get that together. I'm getting ready to make my rondo and get that together right there. Got my resin, my Bondo, some brushes, can, mixing stick. So I can, but I'm gonna go over all the rough spots first. Make sure everything line up with my armrests and my light switches, my side door lights right there. So I'm gonna clean that up with that cutter. Make sure it's all even and good. It don't look too bad, but I got to do that before I put this rondo on, so it'll be easier for me to fit it, because I know I'm gonna have to go back over it and cut it again after I put the rondo on. But everything looking pretty good where I want it. Yeah, I think I did a pretty good job. It ain't done yet, but it should be done today or tomorrow, depending on how long it takes for the rondo to dry. But I'm gonna get everything cut in and fixed in and remasked it before I put the rondo on. So that's where I'm at with that. I'm also in church today right here in my garage, listening to this brother preach right here. So having a nice Sunday morning. Yeah, February the 12th. Yeah. That's it for now. Bye for now. I got the rondo on both of them, y'all. This how it's looking. look wet, but it's dry. So I guess I come out here tomorrow and knock it down with the DA or one of my sanders. Probably my little sander right here. Knock it down with this, because this one's real quick and it's easier than the DA, like old Sprayway be using. I like using that one better. But that's how it's looking. Look pretty good. I put it on kind of heavy, got some runs, but I ain't worried about that. I does leave room for error, because this is my first time doing this. So when I knock it down, I know I won't be knocking it down too far because I put it on pretty thick. But it's nice and smooth. Wait for the mortar to make sure it harden all the way up, all the way on the inside. And almost done with it. Came out pretty good. Bye for now. Knocked the rondo down with my sander. After I did that, I hand sanded and found my little spot holes and filled them in with some spot putty. I got both doors done. Yeah. I use this right here to knock it down with, but I use this 60 grit, whatever this is right here, on my sander. And I also use this fine grit stuff right here. This right here, that's what I can find today. So now I'm about to just go ahead and hit it with some primer here to see if I see any kind of imperfections. But I think I pretty much got it pretty much covered. We're gonna see what happens. See how it turned out. Keep on working with it until I get it right where I want it. Ain't gonna be Sprayway style, but it's gonna be my style. Yeah, might not be Sprayway way, but it's gonna be David D. Ray. So there you have it. Bye for now. I just hit it with some filler primer to see if I see any imperfections or whatever. Pinholes. I really can't. I see a little bit. I was trying to put this light on it, but that's probably gonna be too much for y'all to see it. But like right here, in this area right here, fucking bug got on me right there. Excuse my language, YouTube. But I'm pretty much getting to where I want it. Few pinholes in this area. So my next step is gonna be tomorrow when I get up. Is I'm gonna fill these little pinholes, and at the same time I'm going to use some guide paint so I can try to get it smooth, see how smooth and see how rough it is. But I'm gonna keep on working on it until I get it to where I want it. But I think it's looking pretty good to me. What do y'all think, YouTube? My first time doing this. Don't look too bad for me. So there you have it. Bye for now. Back out here another day. Already been messing with it a little bit already today. I seen some high spots that I had to knock down again. It was too high, so I went ahead and hit it with the sander. Especially right here. I don't know if y'all seen it in the last video, but it had a big ass muscle right here. So I believe I got it out right here, so make it more rounder. Wasn't so bad over here. Because over here I had to go all the way down raw to make sure I got it out. Yep, so work on to try to get a little bit smoother today so I can be done with this part of the project, start working on my back doors. I'm gonna get it together, turn you back on when I get this touched up. One more video for today. Bye for now. One coat of filler primer right here after I went back in there and Try to knock out some lumps. It was on this one right here. So I still see some right here, I believe, but I might just leave it like it is. I ain't gonna be petty with it, cause they ain't gonna never be both identical. But I hit it with some gag coat too also before I put this first coat back on here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and trim out my holes and trim them on out. Make sure I ain't got no little pie holes that I gotta fill in. I'm done trying to reshape it. I'm gonna just leave it like that. They ain't gonna never be identical. And I ain't perfect. And I'm still proud of myself for this being my first time. You know? So there you have it. Pretty much done. Try to get done with it today. For it's a primer and cutting it out the way it's supposed to be. I can hang it up on the wall and do the next ones. Try to get ready for my paint. There you have it. Bye for now. Okay, y'all, I'm back real quick. This right here is one coat filler primer, one coat 2K. That's the 2K primer right there, one coat. I'm about to do it one more time. Then I might go over it and see what I see. But for the most part, I'm done with it. So that's how it's looking. One more coat. Bye for now. I'm back real quick. This is second coat of 2K primer. I do see some pinholes. They're popping up. I'm starting to be able to see them now. But I ain't got too many. So I ain't decided yet. I might just leave it alone. There go a couple of little pinholes right here. I ain't perfect and I ain't Sprayway, so. But I'm learning, and I think I did a good job for my first time. What y'all think, YouTube?
I'm so excited. It's the Mansion Showdown right here at the Carnival Cruise.
So that's the second coat of 2K primer, silver.
Gamers, and we bring together NFL players.
Basically what the color of my door is going to be, I don't know yet. Might be blue.
Now, speaking of fun, okay, this event,
I'm done for now. Go ahead and trim him up some more around here. Make sure it's good and clean. So I can put my lights and my gadgets back together. Go ahead and clean this up, even though it don't need be, because you ain't gonna never see it.
Three-game series where the winners from the first game and the second game will meet in the championship.
That's how it's looking.
As Blaze said, $20,000 in eternal bragging rights, and here's how it's gonna go down. It's gonna be a good
bye
one.
for now.
So we'll see who's gonna walk away.
This is pretty much how it's gonna look. I ain't got all my speakers yet. Still waiting on the mailman. But I grabbed these speakers right here just so I can shake my circles and to get it started. But that's how it's gonna look. I like it. So wait on the mailman for the other ones to come. That's how we looking with them speakers in there so far. Halfway. Just a little something to show y'all. Bye for now. I like how they came out, but I'm not done yet. I'm trying to get almost to perfection, y'all. Shit, I've been banging with these babies, boy. This one real nice. I like the way that laid out. But yeah, tell me what you think. I've been putting in work on these. Between work and between this hobby. That's all I do. Look good, though. Tell me what y'all think. Bye for now.